And hello everyone. And welcome to episode 548, part 529 of the live stream. iPhone. Big DW22. And my partner in crime, Cabiness.
Over 9,000?
Cap says hi. Was Hat referring to, which involving this will be most of a discussion night on this episode. By the way, this will be short. And boy, there's a lot to talk about. What we've heard over the last 24 hours, and today actually. So, just 24 hours ago, apparently they dropped a bombshell on us, as we're getting a new Dragon Ball game. A game which has been this series has been overdue for 15 years. Believe it or not. Yes, 15. We don't count Ultimate, so get that out of your brains. So yes, Cammy will be talking about our thoughts, at least for now, or ideas of what to expect for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Well, it'll be the 4th installment, if that'll be the name. But this will be the 4th in the series. Also, for what I've heard from today, I don't know if you heard or not, they showed the first teaser trailer for the Turtles.
Yeah, read my title.
Getting fresh the beats here. Tmnt, Dragon Ball, Mario. Oh, right. That is this week, isn't it? And I can see we're going to be flipping. Alright. So, you know what? So yeah, we're going to be talking about all that on this short episode. We may pull a little extra, just in case, because we're going to be at it for a while with this, so we'll see. But you know what? Cab, I just want to, just 2 words. Which you will hear. Oops, sorry. Now you'll see it with 2 words. Sorry, it's a little off, but actually, just say, just we're being fed, and we're being fed on the fighting game community, on the fighting game side of it. I mean, we got Tekken, we got Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and now we got Tenkaichi.
And at some point, they're probably going to, do the rest of the roster for King of Fighters 15.
Hopefully. So, if you're listening right now, not to you, but to those who are watching, I mean, I think you'll agree, at least with more of this stuff. Feed us more of this crap, please. So yeah. So let's start debating here. But before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Oh, I forgot this button. Before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like for our video streams and stuff. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. And once you hit the bell and you'll see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Bear with me. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BTher1985, and my partner's is at Cabby Anapedia. Sorry for that slight hesitation. I'm a little excited. Alright, Gab. You could proceed now. So kind of remember, folks, if you hear the clock ticking here, this will be a short episode, so we're going to do this as quick as possible.
So then we should probably start.
Yes. Okay. So, why is the flip? Okay, they're giving me notifications of the flip rule here, which is anyway. All right. So, for those who missed Dragon Ball's thing that happened yesterday, I literally thought it was. Oh, excuse me. Honestly, I thought it was nothing. I figured like just the usual Dragon Ball Fighters tournament, but they did more. They did anything that was Dragon Ball related, from fighters to the card game, even the mobile game, whatever they had going on over either yesterday or the weekend at a screen. So they kind of dropped a bombshell on us 24 hours ago. We saw footage of the old Budokai Tenkaichi, which I'll be honest, I literally thought it was going to be a collection of the first three games, which they have not done, which would have been nice if they would have did this in a remastered. But I think we all were kind of was thinking, scrap. But no, it transitioned to like a modern, current Dragon Ball game. Until I saw Goku transform into blue, and then later they say we're getting a new Budokai Tenkaichi. I thought they were they're joking, right? But no, after 15 years, we're finally getting a sequel. Okay, sorry, my brain. I was okay. We're not doing chickens. Sorry.
And real quick, hi ADF. This is Card Captor Sakura. Yu Yu Hakusho fanon. Would you allow it? Yes, I would.
Yeah. So after hearing that, because I woke up from a nap, and I on the phone on Twitter that I'm hearing Budokai Tenkaichi say like, what's going on? And that's how I found out. I say like, when I saw the trailer, I say, are you kidding me? They're actually bringing this series back. And think of the possible.
Oh,
Okay, as far as the.
I hit the wrong button. Oh well.
Anyway, but think of the possibility of the roster. Now, in the last game in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, ignoring transformations, I think the roster was like at a. I gotta find it. It was in the hundreds.
Rose Whip card, Spirit Sword card. I like the Spirit Sword card.
I don't know, card draw. Okay. So, the roster, they had a total of 98 characters. But if you add forms and transformations, push that up to 161.
So over 9,000.
Pretty much. Also, they said it's the largest roster in fighting games at the time, anyway. So, you realize of what they can do, right? As far as the roster? Because now, in the third game, they gone from, I think they did with the second game too, but I could be wrong. But they added characters from Dragon Ball. They added characters, of course, from Dragon Ball Z. And they added characters from Dragon Ball GT. Now, over the last 15 years, we actually did have a new Dragon Ball series, which of course is Super. So now, they can add... Oh, I almost forgot they, of course, adding the movie characters in the game too. But adding, they can add characters from Super, add characters from the recent movies, and add characters. That is if they go that far. But that would be insane if they add Super Dragon Ball Heroes. That would be insane. And no pun intended, I think the ultimate Dragon Ball game. If they do that. But overall, I am happy. I am excited that they brought this series back. Because I'll admit, it was my... Well, actually when that game came out in 2007, I was, well, working at the movies still back then. You know, most people say it like, you know, it's our childhoods. In me and you case, well, in our case, I mean, yeah. And chat, give me a second. Let's look at I'll pass it to you. So, your thoughts of hearing, they're bringing back Budokai Tenkaichi?
Before I answer that, Sakura and Botan would really meet at a great distance if they were flying together. Provided by Koenma and Karo. Karo, I mean.
And I'm Mikey. As he says, my head hurts with all this content.
So, okay, back to the... I was excited because I really did like the game. Especially the second one. So I'm really glad that they brought it back.
Did you play the third?
I did, but I didn't get into it as much.
I would say 3 would have been the best one. I agree, 2 was good, but 3 was the better one, because, they had, more characters in it. Adding characters from Dragon Ball, I think, as well as, well, more GT, because Chi-Chi for once was playable. Well, Kid Chi-Chi. Now, who do I expect to see in Budokai Tenkaichi 4? Mostly all the characters you can think of in Super. We'll ignore the freaking mini forms of Goku and Vegeta because we know that's given. But I'll say, you know, we'll have Beerus, Whis, Goku Black, Jiren, Hit, a number of other characters. And if they go that far to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, they can add Cumber, and a few other their characters. Shoot. And then going back to the many transformations of all our familiar characters. We know Goku and Vegeta will be in blue given. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we'll have Orange Piccolo, for those who saw the last film. Or if they go that crazy, Broly into Super Saiyan 4, which we know that never happened. Oh, and the current Broly with Frieza. I mean, like, it would be kind of endless on their roster. Oh, Hearts, as Mikey's saying. Yeah. Remember I said, wait a minute, they didn't draw. Now, if they do the same formula like they did years ago in the old game, then I think, well, I think it's a win. But apparently, the game is still in early development, so I wouldn't be. I would not be surprised this game will not come out until 2024, or say early 2024. Also, they could add. Oh, Mikey just said something. Mikey says, sorry, Gab. Mikey says, will they add characters from the manga as well as more Granola, Ultra Ego, Vegeta, and or Black Free? I don't know. Depends how far they go. I could just say, like, of course, all of Super, and I'll probably say up to the recent movie, which Superheroes was the last recent one. I don't know about mangas. And then, I said it would be nice if they put characters from Heroes in there. Plus, it'll give at least certain characters extra transformations or a character. So, like, we have so many forms of Frieza as it is. The only one left will be Golden Frieza, which I think given. And you know, Cooler has not done this yet for those who watch Super. Heroes. Cooler actually could transform into Golden Cooler. But like I said, the possibilities are kind of endless.
And ADF says, Sonic Skateboard, I wish I had one. It actually sounds like that would be cool.
Ooh, good thing I know that they'll probably add in, which I know they have in the past games. They'll have a tournament mode. If they have that online, for example, say like me and you do like a tournament thing, like I'm in it with my character, you with your character, and the rest is just bots. If they do it, that'll work. And there
Yeah.
you go, Nako. Right, that's an idea. Hmm. Now, the only thing, and checkmate. The only thing is, I know we will have to relive all of the sagas all over again. I mean, that's typical. But I mean, at least for new this time, they'll add the stories from Super, and probably the recent friends, including uh Resurrection F, Broly, superhero, like from the recent films.
Oh, that's a 9.
Now, also, I said Naruto kind of dropped the ball when they made their announcement at the State of Play. Y'all had one job, and apparently Dragon Ball did it right before, than y'all did. I mean, they literally could have just did Storm 5, but no. Let's get another Storm game, I guess, for the first time for next gen, which is basically the same Storm game that we played. The only difference is he's adding a, a little bit, a little bit of new characters. Like that is it, which is a shame. But Dragon Ball's response, they listen, And hey, we got Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Hopefully Naruto y'all could learn from this. Anything you still want to add from Budokai Tenkaichi 4?
Ah,
What? Real quick.
nothing yet because we really just need more information. I was just excited and blown away that they made the announcement.
Because I was watching some reaction videos yesterday, and yeah, mostly everybody lost their you know what after hearing that yesterday. Mikey says it was either Budokai Tenkaichi 4 or probably Xenoverse 3. Thank God it wasn't Xenoverse 3. Cause shoot, 2 is still continuing, believe it or not, after all these years. Cause ooh, yeah, cause Xenoverse 3. You know what? I'm kind of, you know what? I don't know about you. I'm kind of glad it's not. We're not getting a. I mean, it would have been all right, but at least we're not getting a Fighters 2. At least yet.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Or Raging Blast 3. Scrap. David. That works. Yeah, Mike, is this too soon for Fighters 2?
And ADF says Zootopia, Kingdom Hearts for the win. Does this bikini look hot on me, Asuna? Sword Art Online.
Alright. Not much on Fighters. I mean, no, not Fighters. Budokai Tenkaichi, because I said my piece and you said yours. Mike, anything else you want to add? Or your thoughts of it? He says Raging Blast 3. Oh, you, hang on. And it's blue. Okay. So, I don't know if you heard of the Raging Blast series that was on PS3. Technically, it was kind of, if you think about it, it's, in a way, technically, it was actually Budokai Tenkaichi. So, uh, we had two versions of Raging Blast, which was the first two games. So, they could have, as I said, a third game. Because Raging Blast only did 2 games. Now, for those who have not seen, for those who missed on, or have not seen or played the old, Budokai Tenkaichi games. I do have a few videos on my channel, but boy, uh, you have to dig deep into the vortex of my channel to kind of find them because it's like one of my early videos. Not a lot. Also, as I said moments ago, Raging Blast 2 should kind of give you an idea. And now that I think about it, if it wasn't for Budokai Tenkaichi, we probably wouldn't have gotten the Naruto Storm series. Alright, I think we could, here,
ADF
quick.
says, which is the hottest Powerpuff Girl in a bikini in their teenage years and in Naruto anime appearance? Buttercup. Buttercup is always going to win.
Did he say Naruto as well?
In their teenage years and in Naruto anime appearance.
Oh, so I was about to say if he said Naruto characters as well, but I'm gonna say Hinata. Um, alright, switching gears. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all heard today on, we got a first trailer of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Was it Manhattan Mayhem? Yeah,
Yeah.
Steph Rogen's, thing of it. Okay. They got a good all-star cast. I only have one complaint. I don't like the art.
I like it. I
Well,
forgot who. Oh, who? I think it was Watch Mojo who asked.
cause, well, the only reason I gotta say it because maybe it'll wrong because it gives me Spider-Verse vibes.
Yeah, but that seems to be the style they're going to because even the last Puss in Boots movie was the same way.
Hmm.
Oh, I can. Oh,
Okay, good. Like I say, both didn't. Mikey says, "Why does Donatello sounds like a child?" Actually, I did saw the actors who voiced the turtles. I never heard any of them, but mm, plus we know Donnie is supposed to be the nerd of the four. Someone I did a comparison earlier on one of the scenes that they showed in the trailer. I think it was uh Mikey who got stabbed with something in or one of the
that's
weapons.
messed up how you said that considering who's in your chat.
Not the Mikey. Let me rephrase that. Not the Mikey who is in the chats here. Michelangelo. I was just say it that way. What happened to Michelangelo in the film? They kind of pull a reference if you saw or remember a certain scene from Ace Ventura when nature calls.
And ADF says Buttercup for the win. Exactly. Buttercup always wins.
What about Bubbles? Well, Blossom.
I got nothing against any of them. I just like Buttercup the best.
Okay, back to the Turtles thing. Obviously, they do have a bit of an all-star cast. Well, I know Ice Cube will be in the film. I don't know who he's. I don't know who he's voicing.
Master Splinter.
Actually,
Jackie Chan, I know.
yes.
And we should probably not flip. We really should not flip.
They're kind of forcing me here. Back to the other characters. I'm actually surprised that we have not seen. I'm actually surprised they have not showed Shredder. Or maybe they'll wait till the next trailer. But we can confirm who will be voicing Rocksteady, except for one problem. We can't see him. Who also made his appearance returning tonight. Yes. Okay, Mikey says that wrong time. Okay. Mikey says Donnie was accidentally stabbed by Ralph Sai. Yes. And I was saying the reference referring to that scene from Ace Ventura.
Well, ain't that some bull right there?
Ace Ventura with nature calls. That's 3. Mikey also says, and his name is John Cena. I'm not gonna play the theme. Stop. By the way, he made his appearance tonight on Raw, and yes, he will be challenging Austin Theory for the United States Championship at Mania. Mikey, just to catch you up, Mikey, if you haven't heard. Also, Jay made his decision, which we noticed is coming. He's with his brother. He teased it at first that he's gonna join Sammy, but nope, it was a swerve.
And ADF says, Bakshi Town Friends. How's that for a show title? Um, that's honestly a show I would probably watch, but it would be very disturbing considering who that is.
Oh, that works. Apparently, Mikey says, apparently Sheamus couldn't keep the Rocksteady role. Oh, right, he did play Rocksteady in the Michael Bay one. Well, I mean, he did it live action. I mean, Cena's doing it in the animated voiceover. Really? I hate that.
What?
There was no way I could jump in and call
Oh,
Uno in the
yeah.
same scenario.
Yeah, I hate that too. That was what I was hoping you wouldn't play, cause I. Oh wait, no, that works. Yeah, that works. Cause I don't know what Ringo had. That's what I was
What
trying to
matter?
avoid.
He also says, I'm assuming that Baxter Stockman may be the main villain, than Shredder in this movie. Alright, because Baxter will be in the film.
Played by Tyler Perry.
Really? I heard. What's his name in it?
No,
No. I
he
was about
says Tyler Perry. He was Baxter Stockman in the other one, the Michael Bay one.
ah. Okay. I gotta hear y'all debate. Oh. Um. Now, people are complaining again. I mean, now, I did not saw this, but I saw a glimpse of this. Like, uh, they're doing a live action of Peter Pan, and
Wendy.
yeah, people. Well, I've heard people complaining that I didn't know that they would have that Tinkerbell is going to be a black person. Now, apparently, once again, we're getting a black person playing as April, and people are complaining, and y'all need to shut up. Like, does it matter? Or are y'all just used to of how it was originally was? Tinkerbell was originally white. April O'Neil was originally white. Like, does it matter? Apparently, people say otherwise. But
Yeah, I really don't get it. And ADF says the main protagonist is Casey. Hold on. Is Casey a Mickey Mouse wannabe? Well, when ADF said Casey, I was thinking Casey Jones. And he's accompanied by his girlfriend Cassie. So Cassie, Casey, Mickey, Minnie.
and I think you're referring to Kathy Cage. Ooh, that would have been. Now we. Oh, do not flip. Definitely do not flip. Then again, we forgot about Shorty.
What did I have? I know one card. What was the other card?
You had two wild cards on the opposite side.
Oh, okay.
That's why you didn't pay attention to that.
I can't see it. Remember, the cards were flipped. That's why I knew about the one, because, yeah, I knew I had one before, but when I drew, I can't see it. I don't...
You don't, and you did. As some people say, guilty, but you just don't want to admit it.
No, I was saying I don't want to play that card. I didn't say I wasn't going to, so I'm not guilty of anything. Well,
All
jeez.
right, that's well. This could be a close call between two out of the four of us. That is a four. All right, it's the phone.
What is going on with all the noise over there?
That's the phone. I'm trying to clarify on something. Remember, you're into TikTok right now. This episode will end in like 19 minutes. So, now, going back to Dragon Ball, and I just think about it. Now, we did in a way played I guess a modern Budokai Tenkaichi. Technically, we have played this last year.
Kakarot?
Close, but not close enough. Let's just say the game that we actually put to rest.
Oh.
Yes. That was a gamble. Oh, this is bad. Button! Seriously! Wait a minute. Okay, I got away with it.
Nogsy, a bear with a huge appetite and eats whatever he sees, especially donuts. I really haven't had a donut in a very long time.
Want to do a donut run? Oh, that didn't help. We got 14 minutes left. I refuse to lose to a dog. Or at least a bot. Not what I wanted. Never mind, the delay is still broken.
Yeah.
Mm.
Trigger a giraffe who keeps his bicycle safe and clean, never letting anybody steal it. Are you?
Well, the game continues. Tab is short by 1. Oh, the humanity. By 1. Which means it is still anybody's game. You didn't have to do that, but
You're
alright.
right, I really didn't.
Please let it be an upset. Checkmate. Upset. I didn't think I would come
So,
back.
how many minutes do we have?
We have 9 minutes.
Do we go again, or?
Well, actually, I'm really. Well, hang on. Refresh the feeds here. So we could kill the remaining 10 minutes. Well, we gotta eat. So, let me see. Oh, as we back out, just talk for the remaining 8 minutes. But we pretty much said almost everything on discussions. And Rango's not having it. Alright, here's what we'll do. If you don't, I'll stay at the 3 minute mark, or at the 57-minute mark. We'll, if we don't finish the game by then, we'll exit. Or if the game's over by then, we'll stop.
It says, Miss. Oh, never mind. Mr. Cents $1 million bill. Wow. Mr. Cents $1 million bill who wears a belt. Hold on. With the presidents on it. Ping Ping and Polly 3 panda siblings who love cars and want to always ride them even in the house. Oops.
I hate
Dusty. Oh.
that works. Thank you. Figured didn't know.
Dusty, a vacuum who gets thirsty for messes to clean up but ends up making a mess himself. Oh. Ping Pang and Polly. Ping Pang and Polly. Got it.
Oh, that was fun. I literally think I would came back with the upset. The tab was only just shy by one point. Oh, by your topic, we forgot to talk about Mario through this whole thing. Well, Mario Day will be this week, and actually Wednesday, Mario Kart will be back with the next batch of DLC. Also this week, we should have the next trailer. Well, the final trailer for the Mario movie. Pretty much it. Actually, let me see if there's any random news here. So you have 5 minutes left before we wrap up here. Oh, in the meantime, feel free to say something. Yeah, not really much from what I'm hearing up to this point. Alright, I guess we can slowly wrap up. And with that said, folks, I think that'll end tonight's episode. If you guys enjoy it, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and like. It does help the channel grow for Cap and me. And hit the bell on what new videos I do on my channel, and new videos that Cap does on her channel. Excuse me. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is B3985, and my partner's is at Capunipedia. Okay, so, of course, Cammy will return on Wednesday for another episode. But there's something I need to say. Now, these last few weeks, as far as Tekken stuff, unless if we don't get nothing between now or later tomorrow, but if the case, then on Wednesday's show, Cap and me will probably be, this may have to be transformed now into Tekken Discussion Wednesdays, while we're playing something. But, we'll see. Because we had, Jin last week, Kazuya 2 weeks ago, and then Nina 3 weeks ago. So, if we get one somewhere between now or tomorrow, then that confirms it. And if so, the question is, who will be next? Because the only characters remaining right now is Law, Paul, Jack, King, Lars, and Jun. So one of them is pretty much next if they're going to continue that route. That's with Evil Japan at the end of the month. So if we get something somewhere between now until tomorrow morning, Cap and me will discuss on who's the next character reveal, which will be on Wednesday, if it happens. And as far as what, could be anything as far as what we're playing. So yeah, stay tuned. Also, there's a possibility we may the Mario trailer is also out. We'll discuss on that too. And any other bombshells that they'll probably throw at us. So, yeah. Alright. Cap is still out on her channel still with Eighth Authority. As for me, yeah, Tekken is still continuing on weekdays. As I said earlier, like I said, sorry for Sunday. Fire Emblem, which you saw, that was up earlier, but doing our videos take longer. So after I got it done, it didn't got done until like the next day. So I posted it today. So for those who are wondering, don't be alarmed. Tekken is still continuing on weekdays as planned. It's actually the one's up right now, which I had to literally facepalm on this team for the person who actually requested it, as you'll see it right now, which is Mokujin and Roger Jr.
Interesting combination.
Yes, don't. Horrible. That's why I facepalm and I'm saying, like, Roger may be one thing, but like I said, if you don't know the stances for Mokujin, you're pretty much boned. So, for those who are watching, I know just go through the list, but just good ones, please. And also, I had a gripe one pretty much on my Fire Emblem video. You know those moments when you play games and say like you like this character, until you realize later that they're more of a backstabber? So yeah, that actually happened on my recent Fire Emblem video. Actually, I'll show you once we're done. I was not happy of uh of that chapter. I mean, I beat it, but as far as the person who sort of betrayed me, I guess you would say. If you want to watch that one's also up right now. All right, Cap. Anything before we go?
Actually, yes.
Oh, that's a first.
ADF says, I see an igloo-headed snowman who gives away cold beverages to everybody and wants to be a champion skier. That's all.
All right, folks. With that said, Cap and me, we will see you on the next one.
Bye bye.
Later.